DJ Cook hasn't uploaded in over 200 days, and his fans are desperate to find out what happened to their favorite channel. I think he hates all of us. Why did DJ Cook leave his channel? Is he dead? Has he quit YouTube forever? Is he simply taking a break? Or something much worse? Today, we will be investigating and finding out the truth behind this controversial YouTuber's disappearance. But before we dive deeper, make sure to subscribe with notifications on to help me reach 100,000 subscribers and to never miss an upload on my channel ever again. First off, we need to establish who exactly DJ Cook is in the first place. And as most of you probably know, the creator behind the channel is DJ Loves Turbo, one of YouTube's biggest content creators and one of the most loved ones at that. On his main channel, he has garnered himself over 1.5 million subscribers in total and is known for making commentary videos similar to YouTubers like Pegasus or Penguin Zero, and he has found massive success with this type of content, getting over 100,000 views per upload as of today, with over 2 videos per week posted to his fans. However, as many of you may know, he also owns the DJ Cook channel, which is his second channel and arguably one of the biggest commentary channels on the platform. The content that used to be posted to this channel has a lot more clickbait and is marketed towards more of a younger audience, and this has worked wonders for DJ, netting him over 2.4 million subscribers and almost 1 million views per episode. However, as you may have noticed, this channel quickly overtook DJ's main YouTube channel, which I would assume he didn't want when starting out the DJ Cook channel. Keep this in mind, as later we will be talking about why he abandoned his channel, but what if I told you there was another possible reason that he dropped everything? And this is the many controversies that he has dealt with over the course of his career. From making some of the most iconic videos on creators like Morgs, Ninja, and Laserbeam, DJ Cook has found himself in hot water with fans that disagree with his videos on their favorite YouTubers, with people making videos criticizing his content like this one titled DJ Cook, one of the biggest frauds on YouTube. This video would deep dive into why exactly people hate DJ Cook and reveals something that could be a reason DJ Cook abandoned his audience.
And I have found proof of him saying that he and his entire brand is dedicated to cleaning up YouTube, so we cannot say allegedly anymore. I am proud to say that we can finally say that DJ Cook is quote unquote trying to clean up YouTube, which he's still not, but here's the clip of him saying that.
On my channel, we try to clean up the bad and weird content on YouTube.
On top of that, I can prove this by looking up #cleanupYouTube, and I can see that a lot of these videos are primarily coming from him, so I'm more inclined to believe that he's still keeping up that mantra. But he's just reiterating it to a small audience for them to believe it.
And he makes a reasonable point. DJ Cook shouldn't be baiting viewers into subscribing while acting like he is some sort of savior for the platform. A YouTube channel that would make a great video on this topic is Toastify in his video titled Dear YouTubers, You Are Not the Police. The video was overall great and will talk about a crucial problem with people who cover drama on YouTube to criticize them for acting like they are some sort of police or have some sort of power to keep the community safe, which is fair when we realize that YouTubers can't really do anything but spread awareness if something needs to be talked about. The reason this applies to DJ Cook is because, like we saw from the clip earlier, he claims to be cleaning up YouTube and making it a safer place for people on the platform. And this becomes an issue since DJ Cook doesn't expose creators for being or really anything serious, and instead will just make videos on people who overly clickbait or sell out to their fans, which is obviously not good, but it's also not hurting anybody either. Don't get me wrong, what DJ Cook is doing is good, but I can see why some people are mad at him, considering he avoids talking about certain topics that can be seen as controversial. I think it's pretty obvious that the DJ Cook channel was just made to produce money, especially when you take into consideration that he could literally just talk about the same things he talks about on his main channel, but he doesn't, and this is because it either won't get views or it will get demonetized altogether. It's almost just a watered down and kiddified version of his main channel, and I think that's one of the main reasons behind his disappearance. Now, I will say there is some solid criticism within his content that is worth pointing out. On February 26th of 2024, I would upload a video to my channel titled Is DJ Cook YouTube's Biggest Liar? And in the video, I would go over exactly why people have a problem with his content, and that's because he will over-exaggerate a situation just to clickbait it to young viewers. And a very good example of this is his video on Ninja titled, "Meet Ninja, he's better than everybody else," claiming in the video that Ninja has a massive ego and shouldn't deserve a platform.
In my opinion, I think you guys should now know that Ninja is egotistical. He thinks that if something happens to him, it sucks. But if it happens to someone else, he wouldn't really care. Like, he thinks he's the face of everything. A lot of people think he's the face of Fortnite, but that's just weird to me. He is good at Fortnite, but people are catching up to him in skill, and that's where he kind of gets mad. When he gets crapped on, he gets mad. When he gets killed in general, he normally gets mad. He doesn't say, "Oh, good stuff, man," or "good fight, good builds." He would say, "Oh, why didn't this place? Oh." That's why I think he's super egotistical and thinks he revolves around everything.
Now, you can obviously see why this video is a problem. DJ Cook was basically trying to slander Ninja for being a bad person, when in reality all he did was get mad over a video game, which is very normal when you are gaming, especially in a game as competitive as Fortnite. And there are numerous examples of DJ Cook over-exaggerating or reaching just to make a clickbait video, which is why a lot of people stopped watching his content, because they felt like it was just a dumbed down version of his main channel. Somebody would even leave a comment on my video that honestly put it perfectly. It would read, "I feel like the other problem about DJ Cook is that instead of going after actual YouTubers who have done some messed up stuff, like Darman or Vegan Teacher, etc., he instead goes after clickbait YouTubers that 5-year-olds watch and only criticizes them for only being clickbait and nothing else." However, DJ hasn't touched the channel in over 6 months, and I have a couple of theories as to why he might have stopped working on the channel. And my first theory is that he just got sick of the content. He knows it deep down. I can see it just based off the content. It's just a kid version of his main channel, which he probably started getting sick of since it's not actually DJ being himself. Him actively seeing this, as well as the many YouTubers that have criticized the channel, I'm sure it has left DJ wondering at least once why he is even making that content, which takes me on to my next theory, money. He obviously has made a lot of money off the DJ Cook channel, and when you get to a point of having so much money, you start to not chase it as much and want gratification from other things in life. Maybe DJ Cook didn't need the extra money anymore and just wanted to be as genuine as he could on his main channel without selling out to a kid audience. But the last and final theory actually came from somebody in his comments that would read, "I miss DJ Cook. I don't know why he would leave us, but I do have a possible reason as to why. He always seemed fake in his videos and didn't actually be himself. I feel like this is why he won't return, because nobody wants to fake themselves." But the real question is, will DJ Cook ever return to the channel? Well, the simple answer is, we don't know. He hasn't mentioned the channel on any of his social medias since uploading, hasn't made any community posts, and overall, none of his actions suggest he will ever be coming back to the channel. And if he does come back, I can see him either completely overhauling his content to match what he actually wants to make, or he will just do what he has always done and milk the audience for some money for a bit, just to leave them hanging for another half a year. DJ Cook has more than enough money to automate that channel and not even touch it other than doing a voice recording for each video, which means he obviously has a reason for not coming back to the channel. This, plus the theories that we came up with earlier, leads me to believe that he will most likely never return to the channel again. But as always, if you're new to the channel and you enjoy content like this, please make sure to subscribe with notifications on to help me reach 100,000 subscribers, and if you want to watch something similar to this, click the video on screen now.